Under the new Aged Care Act, only registered providers can deliver funded aged care services. All providers will need to be registered by the Aged Care Quality and Safety Commission. Providers will be registered into one or more of the 6 registration categories. As the aged care regulator, we supervise providers to protect the safety and well-being of older people. Providers must comply with the conditions of their registration and their obligations, including any conditions we add to their registration. You can ask us to vary your registration. You might want to add or remove a new registration category, add or remove an approved residential care home from your registration, vary the total number of beds for a residential care home, or revoke or remove or change a condition of registration. You can also request us to suspend or revoke your registration. You can find forms to vary, revoke, or suspend your registration on our website. We have developed guidance tools to help you complete these forms. Make sure you include all relevant information and supporting documents and pay any applicable fee. When assessing your application or request, we may ask you for further information or documentation. If you apply to add categories 4, 5, and/or 6 to your registration, we will need to audit you against the aged care quality standards. If the change you request, such as removing a registration category or suspending or revoking your registration, will impact older people receiving aged care, you must explain how you will make sure those older people continue to receive aged care, such as transitioning to other providers. We will let you know once a decision has been made about your application or request. We can also vary a provider's registration to respond to risks. Different types of variations include adding, changing, or removing a condition of registration, removing a registration category, reducing or extending a period of registration, removing a residential care home from a provider's registration, varying the total number of beds for an approved residential care home, or revoking approval of a residential care home. If there are serious risks to the safety and well-being of older people, we may suspend or revoke a provider's registration. A suspension means the provider will lose access to government funding until it is lifted. However, the provider must continue to comply with their obligations. If we revoke registration, the provider can no longer provide funded aged care services. Suspending or revoking registration has significant consequences for older people, workers, and the provider. We will first consider if other compliance and enforcement actions are appropriate. For more information, view the provider registration policy on our website.